Hey, hey, yeah. Makeup, yeah. That was a beautiful smile, yeah. Makeup, yeah. There's a beautiful smile, there's a beautiful smile. Makeup, yeah. There's a beautiful smile, there's a beautiful smile. Makeup.
I'm back! Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Pajami, the makeup nurse. Today is Mix It Up Monday. It's also Raspberry Day, Freezer Pop Day, and Chocolate with Almonds Day. This is going to be a long one, so sit back, get comfy, subscribe to the Pajami Club, and let's get started. And we are going to do Empties. It's a long one. I got lots of it. Okay, we're going to start with some of my food items. So I drank all the Baja Point Break punch, tropical punch flavor Mountain Dew. So yummy. I had, because I live in a hotel, I got a bunch of these, and I really liked this one. It was the Sloppy Joe mac and cheese. It was really good. And then I love Hot Pockets, but I got the meatballs and mozzarella ones. Oh, they're so good. I had a little bit of a cold and scratchy throat, and I got these Ricola throat balms, caramel flavor. These are so good, and they actually work. I got samples of these in my Pinch Me, and I loved them. And so I told my husband to get me some of these whenever I got some throat irritation. So I used them up. You know me and my vitamins, if you've been with me for a while, and so I like gummies, so I got the women's multivitamin gummies. Now I'm using, I'm selling from a wellness store, and I got a bunch of the packets now, and they're not gummies, but supposedly they're supposed to absorb better, so I'm going back to just pills. And then I used up the cinnamon. I used 1,000 milligrams because it's supposed to be metabolism support. Supposedly in these packets too for the wellness company I bought from. It has some of that in it too, but I'm gonna have to look more into that to make sure I'm getting the right one for metabolism support. I also used up the triple omega pills, and I really like this to help with, it's supposed to help heart healthy, and it's got the fish, flaxseed, safflower and olive oils in it. But I do know that my other in the packet of all the vitamins or the supplements, it does have some of this in there, so that's good. Alright, and then I used up this packet of the Topicals Brightening and Clearing Eye Masks. I really do like them, and they actually, I could reuse them for, for doing my eyes, because they actually they don't dry up. They're like the sticky kind or whatever. So I did like these. I think I do have another package of these. And then I used up these masks. There's 4 in here, and these are the Serve Chilled Rose Sheet Mask from Patchology. It has strawberry extract, and I think that's what I smell because it smells so good. It's got resveratrol and hyaluronic acid. So I did like these masks, and I used up the serum too after each one. I would save it for the serum. It smells so good. I had this. I have to get a new toothbrush, so my new one, my old one, I'm going to use that as my decoy toothbrush, and I'm going to throw this one away. This was my decoy toothbrush for my entire last day. So now I need a new toothbrush, so I'm just going to use that as the decoy. And of course, I finally am getting rid of my holy socks. I use these for work, and I try to use them until you absolutely cannot use them anymore. That's how cheap I am. And then I had this one the entire stay I was at my other hotel, but I got a new one from Pinch Me from June Boutte. It was a free one from out of my Pinch Me box, so I'm getting rid of this one. Then I used up this box of lemonade packets. It's the Great Value from Walmart. I put these in my, I like flavors for my water because I don't like water. So it helps me do water more, which I still need to do more. And then I got this, a Snail Essence mask sheet from Gloria, Makeup and More with Gloria P. And I did like this. And it was a snail essence, and what does it do? It's formulated with snail secretion filtrate, chamomile sinensis fruit extract, and portulaca oleracea extract to make your rough skin revitalized and moist. So yeah, I can't pronounce it, but I did like it. And then I also, you know, at the airport, I just got a bag of Chex Mix because I was hungry. So this is what I get at the airport. I used up this Tarte Baba Balm moisturizer. I do have the other moisturizer. This is the Tarte H2O that I got out of my Empties. So at least I have another moisturizer. I used up this To Vegan Red Remedy Toner Color Food Series. I think it did well. I wish it was scented, of course, but it was toner, nothing spectacular. But I did love that Tarte Baba Balm moisturizer. It was so, it was like thicker, but it felt so good at moisturizing. Then I finally used up this Rose Pure Heals by Nature Village Real Rose Petal Sleeping Mask. I did not like it because it felt sticky to my skin, and it's a sleeping mask. I don't want it to stick to my pillow. It did have a light scent of rose, which I like, but yeah, I did not like sticking to my pillow. Okay, so this, oh my gosh, I keep bending over. But this, it was the Aceology Detoxifying Treatment Mask. It's kind of like a metal, and so it was hard to get out of, and it dried so fast, and on the tip it was hard to get the product out, and so I even cut it in half. But then I felt like I was cutting myself, and the actual product was okay. I mean, it said to use for 30 minutes, and but it would dry a lot sooner, but it was easier to peel than when I used that Hey Honey mask, and I had to really scrub that off my face. This actually, if it didn't peel off, especially in my hair, it actually came off pretty good. So the product itself was nice. I just wish it was in different packaging where you're not going to slice your finger off. Well, I mean, but it was even hard to squeeze out, and then even if I didn't cut it, it was when you're squeezing it, it's hard to get it out, and I felt like, yeah, I just didn't like the packaging. This was the Earth Harbor Azure Regenerative Neck Cream, Seaweed Amino Acids, and Copper Peptides. This was the only neck cream I've ever used, but, you know, I feel like it did not do any different to my neck. It looks the same, and I used, this took a long time, a little went a long way. So I don't know if I would ever purchase this again. I mean, if I got it in one of my boxes again, great, but I don't think it actually did anything for my neck. I got this at a salon one time, Stephen Allen Salon, and this was in Illinois, and I don't know if they have more, but this is a tea tree wave refreshener spray in enhanced sea swept definition. I used it. I didn't think it really did much to my hair, or to keep, you know, as I'm trying to keep the curls and all that. I don't think it did anything. I would not get this again. Then I used up this Tarte C lotion, and I would always mix it with the Tarte C Hydroflex serum. and to thicken it up, I don't know if it really did much. I think it did. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would ever purchase it again. If I got it in my Ipsy again, great, but I don't know if I would actually purchase it. Then I used this multi-active toner from Dermalogica. I did not like how, I don't think it did much for my face. I didn't like the spray. I mean, even if you took it off and, you know, used the toner that way, I don't know if I would ever repurchase this. Then I used up this Refreshments Luscious Hand Cream. It's unscented, so I did use this for work. I wish it was actually scented, you know, but I liked how it made my hands feel. So I used it while I was at work. And I'd still prefer scented just because I'm not patient care anymore, so I can have scented. But this would be good for, you know, people who are in an environment where people can get sensitive to scents, and so you got to be cognizant of that whenever you use scented products sometimes in the workplace. Because even my sister, even though she's not in healthcare, she was at a cubicle and she would use hand lotion, scented hand lotion, and one of her coworkers complained to her boss, and so she wasn't allowed to use hand lotion anymore. So I mean, and I don't know if it's because he just didn't like the scent or if he was sensitive or what, but so you got to be cognizant of that. So for the workplace, unscented might be good. And then I used up one of these small Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primers. I have tons of these. I like the feel of it. It's like a moisturizer almost, and it does work good. I think it says it's with coconut water, probiotic based. I think I smelled something when I put it on, but it's not like strong. I wish it was, since I can't really smell it, I wish it was just a little bit stronger, but I like the actual product, how it works. I just wish it was scented because I love scented products. And there's so many other type of primers that actually are scented that if I were to actually purchase something, it would probably be like the Tarte one that kind of smells like that I think is the dupe of the NYX Marshmallow. I'd probably get that one. But anyway, then I had the new company Rosemary Immunity Booster. It's got Ricina, Aciosolag, Yestrag, Rosemary. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can read all that, but I can't pronounce any of it. But these are defense drops, so it's a herbal supplement. So what I like, whenever I felt like I really needed an extra immunity, since it was only one bottle, I would wait until like I really felt like I needed the extra immunity boost, like if I started feeling sick, and then I would put a drop in my drink every, like at least once a day, and to help my immunity. So if I got another one of these, it would be nice. I don't know if I would actually purchase it because I don't know if it actually did anything, because I always take my vitamin C, D, zinc, and elderberry as well, and then I've added this to it. So I don't know if you know, if it actually did something. All right, and then I used one of the Too Faced Born This Way samples concealers in the shade Vanilla Wafer that I got from Wicked Awesome Lifestyle. I got this sample from Avon, a new vitamin C, and this was oh gosh, can I see it? It's a illuminating priming moisturizer, and I got this from Beauty More with Renee. This sample, I did like this. I don't know if I would actually purchase, because right now, well, besides my no buy, but I have plenty of other Tarte concealers I got out of my Ipsy that I can do for Two Tarte Tuesday. This I like too. I don't know. I have so many primers. I don't know if I would, and it wasn't scented, so I don't know if I would actually repurchase it, but it was nice to use. Okay, and then I used this Astrology mask. Here we go, berry mask. Even though it says berry, I don't know if it actually, I couldn't smell it, so I don't know if it had the berry scent. I didn't like that you had to put it on for 30 minutes because I just don't have time. But I did it almost every night. I used this and put it on for 30 minutes. I obviously try to multitask whenever I have a long mask, but I like the shorter masks because I just don't have time at night, especially after work. On the weekends, obviously I have more time, but would I repurchase it? I have tons of masks, that clay masks, that, and I'm sure this brand is expensive. I got it out of my Ipsy. I don't know if I would repurchase it if, again, I have so many masks, so I don't know. I don't think it did, like, I wasn't in, like, wow. And then I got these razors from Venus, I think it's Venus, or is it Gillette? I don't know, but it's the ones that you have the, like lotion on it, and I like that because it even though I use shaving cream, it helps, not give me as much razor burn, because I used to always get razor burn, and since I've been using shaving cream and that, it seems to have helped a little bit. Then I used this Say Slip Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 35 Sunscreen Tinted Moisturizer, but this one was dark. I think this one was the 8, and so I used this as bronzer, which was nice. I used up this chapstick. This was the classical original. Actually, I think it just somebody kind of like pushed it in, so that's probably why I used it up a little bit faster. Then this was one of my scented pens that I like. It was the Scribble Stuff and Blooming Floral. I have tons of scented pens. I'm like, being a nurse, I love colored gel pens. I'm a pen freak. I always, you should see, when I worked the floor, I had a whole pocket full of every single color gel pen you could have, and then whenever I saw scented ones, I would include that, and my report sheet would be all full of different colors. Yeah, I'm weird that way. And then I used up this eye primer from M2U NYC. I thought I had 2 of these, but I must have put one in a giveaway a long time ago because I can't find the other one. So whenever I was able to do giveaways, I want to do more. I want to do a giveaway soon. I just don't know when. Especially because I'm getting closer to the 1,000. I'm hoping that things will get better by the time I hit 1,000, but we'll see. I wanted to do one for the 4th of July because my channel is really, I created my channel so I could maybe one day like make money to help veterans, but yeah, we'll see if I ever get there. So anyway, at one point I do want to try to do a giveaway, but we'll see. And then I used up the Miles deodorant in the clean scented one. Now I don't know if if I noticed like a difference between this and my Secret. I probably won't purchase this one. I'll probably purchase my Secret as soon as again, because I really like the vanilla scented one. After I use up all of these ones I got out of my Pinch Me. I got this one out of my Pinch Me box. Alright, and then I used up this liquid concealer from Jecca Black, and I actually have another one, and it's in 1.0, and you guys, I so don't like this, and I'm like, why of all the things do I have 2 of them to use up? And it's like, oh, I was so excited to finally use up this concealer. It like as soon as you put it on, it sticks to your face. It doesn't blend in even with the sponge, a wet sponge. I've even tried to use my finger. I tried every which way in any trick with concealer or to like try to make it work, because I'm all about trying to make things work for me. And maybe maybe there's another trick you're supposed to use with this to make it work, but I will never purchase this again, and I hope I never get another one. It's like, come on, FT, don't give me any more of these concealers. And it takes a lot for me not to like something, because I love makeup, and so it takes a lot for me to get wowed, but it also takes a lot for me to be like, oh, I hate this, or I should say dislike. Everything else is like, oh, okay, well, it works, great, but I'm not a wow person either. Like, a lot of things don't wow me, but a lot of things I don't like, or, it takes a lot for me to dislike too. So if I don't like something, it's got to be maybe not the greatest. All right, I think I have more, but I probably don't have it in my box, and this is a long enough video, and I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff because there's no room in my garbage can because since this is a weekend, housekeeping, I have the sign out on my door, and so housekeeping hasn't came in this whole weekend, obviously, and so, yeah, don't know what I'm going to do with all this garbage. Anyway, the riddle of the day is, why couldn't the McNuggets cross the road? Comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!